Yeah, their day one experience, a lot of fun, a lot of food, but of course also dealing with that traffic that we just mentioned. For night one, they just closed for the day at 11, so now you see the rush of people heading out right here. This is Trinity right here, so you see the state troopers out here. They've had to block traffic to let the pedestrians cross the street, but you can see just how much traffic is out here right now. It's backed up all the way to Blue Ridge, so definitely a headache for a lot of people, but a lot of people saying they just had to plan ahead. Nothing was going to stop Joshua Wright and his family from making the trek to the fair from Mount Olive.
We got here around 2 o'clock, so we sort of missed that traffic. But I did hear there were some concerts going on, so we did try to avoid that. But I guess getting out of here is going to be a little rough.
They said they added extra time to make sure they got through the maze of roads and parking.
Well, we actually got pretty lucky and parked right across from the fair, $40 parking, so it's not bad.
Others telling us after the Chris Brown traffic nightmare, they opted to take an Uber or Lyft to the fair instead.
I was like, hold on, but it was a pretty smooth drive.
A busy day of food and fun. Brian Stasinski is a gate captain at the state fair, checking tickets and dealing with the massive day one crowds.
So there was a line out through the road all the way down the sidewalk, and it was just really hectic, and it was like floodgates when it opened.
Just before the concert, we saw state troopers directing traffic heading into the fair. Brian's expert advice for people heading in:
definitely know where you're going to park and try to take the shuttle if you can.
And once you've handled the ride there, you can focus on the rides here, from the shows,
Probably seeing this, the acrobats up there.
to the food.
Those donuts over there, best donuts of my life.
All worth it to make some new memories. Yeah, so obviously going to be just as busy as Bianca mentioned, with another night of Billie Eilish tomorrow. Also going to be a busy night out here at the fair. You see just the crowds again leaving right here. Again, you heard from that expert, one option, Uber or Lyft. Another is that shuttle bus that'll take you from a further off-site area here to the fairgrounds. That is another option to not have to pay for parking, but otherwise you're definitely going to have to stay patient. But hey, Lauren, you know, it's all about balance, right? I was able to squeeze in a little bit of food, grabbed an elote and then some Howlin' Cow banana pudding ice cream for dessert. So all in a day's work, right?
Okay.